In order to access your LinkedIn Sales Navigator, you have to be on a LinkedIn Premium account. And LinkedIn typically puts up a promo every time on your screen to show you that you can get access to LinkedIn Sales Navigator. But currently, I have access to a premium account, so I'll just show you. My Sales Navigator just shows on the screen. So I just click on this and it takes me to the Sales Navigator, right? So I'll wait for this to load and voila, we are here. So what you need to know about your LinkedIn Sales Navigator is that it helps you to target prospects or people that you want to contact, because with your regular LinkedIn account, you can't send some people emails, like you can't contact them unless you are connected to them. But with LinkedIn Sales Navigator, it gives you something called email credits. That means that you can text some people or send them messages even though you're not connected to them. So this is my dashboard and there are quite a number of things here. First and foremost, if you're looking to get a free premium account or a free Sales Navigator trial, you go to this icon here that looks like a gift and there's a referral. You have to know somebody that has a Sales Navigator currently running or a LinkedIn Premium account, and the person can actually send 10 referrals to anybody, right? So if you want me to send you a referral, just click a comment, like put a comment down below, let me know why I should give you this referral, and so you can try LinkedIn Sales Navigator for yourself, right? So let's go back to LinkedIn Sales Navigator, and what you can see here is that you can filter leads, and this is what I'm going to start with. So if you want to target somebody, you can come to that lead, and you can also filter accounts, but we're going to use filtering by leads for the course of this video, right? And you can look for current company. Let's just give an example. This person works with, say, PricewaterhouseCoopers. This is who you're trying to target, right? You just look for people that work in this company. You can look for, let's just assume that we're trying to target people that work in the Big Four, and maybe we're trying to sell something to them, right? So you can say person works in PwC, works with Ernst & Young. Let's gonna be EY here. Works in KPMG, right? And works in Deloitte. Okay, and so already the profile of the people are building down here. Like on this side of your screen, you can see that it has over 940,000 people that work in this company, right? So then you have to be a little bit more targeted, right? So if you're looking for somebody in this kind of company, right, then you have to go to the company headcount, right? So these firms have so many people, right? But maybe you don't even want to target this sort of companies. You want to leave your targeting open, but you're trying to find a specific headcount of people. You can just go ahead and delete all this targeting options, right? And just go to company by headcount. Maybe you think you want to target people that are smaller so that there's little or no bottlenecks. You can say, okay, let me just target people that within 1 to 10 headcount or 11 to 50 headcount, right? So it brings down this kind of businesses for you. Then if you want to include, maybe they've worked in a Big Four firm to make your targeting a bit more granular, you can just go to, let's say, the work in Deloitte, for instance. This is just trying this out. Okay. And you see that we initially had over 100 million businesses or people in this category of tier 1 to 10 or 11 to 50. And when we just included Deloitte, this reduced to 120K people. So you can filter down to as much as you want. You can get that granular so you get what you want, right? So now company type. There are different kind of companies here, and maybe you're looking for privately held companies. We can say privately held or self-owned, and let's leave it at those two, right? And we see we have like 7K. So the more you filter, it brings down the number of people considerably, right? And let's say we are trying to market to people that are in finance, right? We want to take people in finance. We can just say, okay, finance, in accounting, business development, you just have to bring this down to exactly who you want to target. You can also look for a current title, and let us see what we can come up with. We can say, okay, we're looking for owners of businesses, and we can say CEOs, right? We can say founders, founder, you know, co-founder. Maybe we're looking at really top people, seniority level, co-founder, um, CXO. Okay, we don't have that option here. So yeah, so you can drill it down to CEOs and co-founders. These are people you want to target. And seniority level, we can also look for what level in seniority. We can say, okay, we're looking for vice president. We can target as much people, owner, partner. We're looking for people at top level. Maybe we want to connect with those really high level people, and we can check out maybe senior. This is, you can be as granular as possible. We have like 16K people that fall into this category. And if you want to drill down to the past job title that they've had, you can feel free to include whatever title that befits you. And maybe you want to target people that are just fresh into the company. Maybe they have new ideas that they want to implement, or they're looking for a lot of ideas. You can click on maybe less than 1 year, 1 to 2 years, 3 to 5 years, maybe to people that probably are going to be more receptive to whatever idea or whatever product or service you're trying to sell. I'm not saying that people with over 10 years won't listen to you. I'm just saying that some people sometimes like to target this kind of people because they seem to be more receptive to change. But yeah, but change can happen on every level. I think you get what I mean. So now geography, we can look at, depending on the country you're trying to target. Let's say we're going to North America. We're just targeting North America. That's very important. Industry is also important, that you're getting the right industry so that your message is pinpointed to those kind of people. So maybe we're looking at people in financial services, right? And we see that we have just 406 people in this by this skill train, and this makes thing easy for us, right? You can filter by first name, last name. I won't do this, right? But you can do this, years of experience. You can go ahead and filter as much as you want, right? And there's other features here which includes buyers intent. If they are following your company, you can, if you have a company online, you can actually toggle this on. And if they viewed your profile recently, this will toggle on if any of these people have done that, right? And if you're looking at connections to, if there are any degree of connection to you, you can choose the degree of connection that they have to you, so that maybe to make this like more closer knit. So people that know you in some type of way, or maybe have past colleagues with you, right? You can toggle this on to include those that like have past colleagues with you. So these are some people that I probably have worked with in the past. PwC, I've worked with PwC before. So people have, I will toggle this on if I'm trying to target people that are in PwC, maybe they're going to give me more leeway into the company because they know that we are from the same company. Or maybe they have shared experiences with you, and you can include that as well. It brings down your targeting to about 27 people. This is really very narrow and could be very effective. But if you want to make this a lot more broader, you can just, open up your filter a lot more. And then you can go ahead and look for people that have changed jobs. Maybe you're looking for someone that just recently changed their jobs. That would be a good one to do. Or even if they have recently posted on LinkedIn. So these people are very active on LinkedIn. You can go ahead and ensure that you toggle this on. And if they're mentioned in the news, right, this could be a good way to check them out and shoot them a message following up on what they were mentioned for in the news. You can toggle this on as well. I won't do that for this, but that could be very targeted for me, right? And I will go ahead and look at if there are, I can check if I want to put any persona here, or, is they are part of any of these workflows here. I'll just keep it very simple if I'm just starting out on Sales Navigator, and I can see these search results, right? And when I save it, I can select all and just save them to a list, right? And I can create this new list as maybe YouTube tutorial. And what happens is, and I'll just say test. right? What happens is that when there are updates to this list, I will be notified. I'll Sales Navigator will tell me something about this list, something has happened, or this person has commented or something, or they viewed my profile, or any of all those things. Yeah. And when I have those lists, I can easily, after saving your list, you can just go to your leads and just search them up here. We have 25 people from the YouTube tutorial we just saved. And when this pops up, you can easily go to any of them, right, and send them a message, right? You can just go to any of all these people and just shoot them with a message, right? And you also have to know that when you do searches on LinkedIn, Sales Navigator, you can save your searches, and you can also have the list of your saved searches. Like this is a list of a search that I've done before, and these were the criteria I used. This was the search I just did not long ago, right? I saved them as a search, right? And I also saved them as a list. So you can do same thing for yourself on LinkedIn Sales Navigator. You can just search for particular type of people and you can access them through the save search. Or you can also go to your leads and you can just access them here. So when there are updates to this account, if these people make comments on LinkedIn, or maybe they change jobs, or they make posts on LinkedIn, you keep on seeing they pop up in your feed, like you keep on seeing what they're doing. And so you can piggyback on their comments and just send them a message, view their profile, make a good comment, open a conversation between you and the person. So that's just it. I just don't make this very long, but this is a very quick and fast video if you're trying to get your hands dirty with LinkedIn Sales Navigator. I recommend it for you if you are trying to get leads online. There are other ways for you to automate the whole process of messaging all these people and contacting them, but this is just a beginner's guide to understanding LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like, share, and leave a comment for me. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.